Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to hold my hands because it'll help us make a more powerful connection to the other world, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh, spirits of the underworld, bring me the soul of Lawrence Washburn, father of Carol Washburn Henderson. I beseech you, bring me his soul. Oh, Carol, I feel your father has entered me.
Dad? Dad, is that you?
Yes,
Dad, I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too, Carol.
Dad, you didn't leave a will. We don't know what you want us to do with the things you left behind. Do you want the house to go to me or Frank?
Divide the house evenly.
But Dad, I was there taking care of you for the past 5 years. We never even saw Frank.
Divide the house equally between you. You keep the contents of the house.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you want us to do with your ashes? We don't know what you want us to do with them. Dad? Dad! Sister Marie? Sister Marie!
The connection's broken.
But I still have more questions to ask. Can't we try again?
No, and not until tomorrow. Is that okay?
Sure. I can come back.
Okay, so this is for the show intro. And so I'm going to introduce you, and then we're just going to have a conversation back and forth, and it'll be just fine with that, okay?
Lighting's good.
Okay. All right, well, then I guess we're ready then.
Okay. Rolling.
Can people really talk with the dead? Some say no, while others make their living doing so. We're here today with Sister Marie of Raleigh, North Carolina, who's just one of those people. So, Sister Marie, how do you contact the dead?
Well, contacting the dead isn't something that you learn to do. You either have it or you don't.
So, I shouldn't just go out and buy a Ouija board then?
Oh, absolutely not.
In your case, when did you find out that you were a medium and that you could communicate with the dead?
Well, right from the start, I was hearing voices, and they spoke to me, and that's the way it was.
Normally we lock up people who hear voices. What makes this difference in your case?
Well, you might want to lock me up, but but honestly and truly, it's something that you have inside of you.
Very interesting. Well, we're going to see exactly how we talk to the dead when we have a good old-fashioned seance when we return. Okay, cut. I think that's pretty good. We'll put that right before the sequence that we shot right before this. Okay, guys? Are you recording?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Behind the scenes.
Okay. Well, anyway, what did you guys think of that whole act or whatever it was?
I don't think I believe it. I'm not buying it.
I mean, I don't believe it, but there's a couple of things that I can't explain, like that shaking table or that thing that fell over.
I don't know. I don't know if she believes it or if she's just faking it. I'm not sure which.
Man, I don't care if she believes it. I'll believe it if you want me to, as long as you pay me.
Well, I mean, if a dead guy can shake a table, how come he can't shake a pen on a piece of paper? How come he can't type? I mean, give us something that we can use.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I've contacted the dead. Ask me a question.
Dude, she's right next door. Keep it down. Dude, you're so going to hell for this.
Well, what stock should I invest in? What's going to go
Come
up?
back tomorrow. Give me more money, and I will tell you.
All
you're missing is the shaking table.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll find out tomorrow what's really going on after this next client, because got something taken care of there. We ready to go?
We're ready.
All right. I'm here today with Shannon Williams, who just finished a session with Sister Marie. Shannon, can you tell us why you came to visit Sister Marie today?
Well, I came to contact my mother. She had passed recently.
And what did you find out from your session?
Well, I learned that Sister Marie is a fake and a fraud, and and none of this is real.
What are you talking about?
My name isn't Shannon, it's Emily Sturgis, and I'm a production assistant, and I'm with these guys. My mother is alive and well, and there is no way you could have been talking to her in there.
What's going on here?
How do I put this delicately? We know you're a fake. We know you're a fraud. We know this is a hoax. We've seen your whole dog and pony show.
Who do you think you are? This is supposed to be a documentary about mediums.
And that's just what we did. I think we did a pretty good one, too.
You don't understand.
We came here with the understanding that we would be making a documentary about a psychic.
Wait a minute. I'm
What?
a medium.
Fine. Medium, psychic. We came here to make a documentary about a medium, and we came back with a story about a swindler.
Look, I am not a fake. This might be a hoax, but I am not a fraud. And you can't expose what's going on here.
Well, actually, we can. We can do whatever we want with the footage with the signed release forms we have. I'm sorry.
Lady, you don't understand.
Hey. You understand plenty.
Okay. I hear the dead all the time. They chatter all the time. It'll drive you crazy. But they just float around out there. And you know what? Some of them are supposed to be someplace else. Oh, yeah. And what if you get the wrong one? It could be dangerous.
Look, I don't believe any of this anyway. So I tell you what. You know, we had to come out. We came out here for a story. And we've got one. I think we've got a pretty good story. It's not the story that our station wanted, though. So I tell you what we'll do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. That client you had yesterday, Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's coming back tonight, right?
Right.
Right, okay. Well, I tell you what you do. You contact her dad, or George Washington, or Thomas Jefferson, or George Jefferson. I don't care who you contact. Contact somebody real and really contact them. You do that, and I'll go with that story. Otherwise, I'm going to go with the hoax story, because that's what I've got.
Okay. You got me. You got me. But you line up those cameras and you take every minute that we are working with Carol, because I am never going to do this again.
I brought my dad's ring like you said, but can't we use the crystal ball like last time?
Listen, do you want to speak to your father or do you want to play with toys?
What are you doing? I don't understand. What? No, ow! Ow, that hurts! Let go!
Here. Just sit there, be quiet, and try to stay as still as possible.
What?
Spirits of the night, come to me, Sister Marie. Join us here with the living. I command you, rise up from the bowels of hell. I command you now.
Joe, turn on the lights.
Sister Marie, are you okay?
Oh my God.